This instructable is for a night light that's made from one of those push-touch type battery operated lights that I've converted to fit into the wall. And my wife has been making doilies, so I took one, well, with her leftover yarn she's been making coaster type doilies. And one of the extra doilies, oh, we hear playful dogs in the background there. One of the doilies I put on with some spray adhesive, and this really is taking on a blue look. It doesn't, in the video it looks blue, the plastic part. It's not. This is white with a blue doily type coaster. So it pushes on and off just like your battery operated, but in fact it's a plug-in. And I'll show you some detail with some still pictures. But to begin with, whoop, there is a USB charger that I've glued onto the back of this. And the USB charger simply goes inside this and hooks up to two bicycle type lights that I cannibalized. So I'll show you the insides of it with still pictures. Okay, let's start with the back side of the light fixture. And this is after we've taken off the lens cover and the ring. There's the front of it. That's off. Inside was a white, let's call it a reflective type shield for the old light. I just reused it but cut out the holes to fit the LEDs that were part of a bicycle light. And I'm kind of like reverse engineering this thing as far as trying to tell you what I did with it, going at it backwards, because it's not a step-by-step into it, but look at what I've done, looking at what I've done after the fact. So on the back, this is simply a USB charger, and you can see the port here on the back side of it. And that's where this USB cord's going to be plugged into. That's where we're getting our power. This converts 110 into 5 volts DC. So when you come up here to the inside of it, where I've run this wire inside of the light fixture, you want to get down to the basic red and black coming out of your cable from the USB port, and you're only going to use red and black. Now again, because I've already got this hot glued on here, I can't take it apart to show you the backside and how I soldered the leads to the back of the LED fixtures. If you have a little bit of, just the least bit of talent there, I think you'd figure that part out. There's a plus and minus on the back of each one of these light fixtures. One obviously is a 3 LED setup. The other one is 5. So with the black and red wires, we're coming off, the red wire is your positive, and I'm coming from red wire into this switch. There's your on-off switch, so that when you're pressing this lens in, it depresses that. It's a clicky switch. So you go into one side of it with your positive, out the other side to the positive leads that go to the lights. And then the black wire, your ground, out of the USB wire, goes to the ground to the two lights. No ground is going through the switch. In this case, I interrupted the positive with the switch. So it's kind of a straightforward fix, if you want to call it a fix. This light was laying around not being used, in their best, they use a little flashlight type tungsten bulb, and the device uses 4 AA batteries, so didn't last very long. Anyway, hope you like that. Just pay attention when you're taking this apart. Pay attention to just how this lens goes and just how the cardboard goes, because it can, if you're not careful, interfere with the action of these springs. Let me show you something there too. I've put a tiny bit of hot glue at the bottom here just to secure these springs a little more so that I would not loosen them. This pin on the back here is just a place to help center your fixture back with the lens and the ring. See, there's a cutout in the ring right there, you see that? And that cutout right there is what will wind up slipping over that. So has a nice look to it once it's on, and I'll show you one final picture of that. Hope you like that. Any questions, give me a call or email.